What is going on? It's Chill Trader. Welcome to another video. If this is your first time here and you want to learn about crypto, NFTs, DeFi, metaverse, and all those kind of stuff, futures trading, spot trading, make sure you hit that like and subscribe so you don't miss any of my important crypto and trade updates. So, have you watched the previous stream yesterday? If you did, you should have taken advantage of the drop today. All right, so let's check. I'm gonna update you with some of the trade setups yesterday that was discussed in our previous live, and let's check where are we heading in the coming days. All right. Ooh, where is my? No, that's my. All right, so let's check crypto bubble. We have new destination. Your favorite is Rune. So we had some good trades yesterday, and we have BTC, we have Ethereum, we had Rune, S&P 500, as what we have discussed yesterday was rejected from the resistance trend line. We have Shams Ula. Hi brother, how are you doing? Back from the gym. Yash. Hi, it's me. Who's Yash? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. We have Muhammad Nazim, my trading buddy. Most of my trades, Muhammad Nazim is joining me most of the time. Everyone should watch because it's not lose money like I did today. Don't worry, Shams, because you can still recover. We have Da Vinci. Shorts paid. Our short survive. All right, so let's check, guys. Let's check. Let me just fix this one here. 1 second, very quickly. Okay. All right, so crypto bubble mostly in red because Bitcoin have dropped from the orange line yesterday. Our previous support turned into a resistance, dropped to key level support. Key level support did not hold, even dropped further to the next support. So right now, all the cryptos, majority of the altcoin follows Bitcoin. So that is why we always need to check what will be the next price action for Bitcoin and also Ethereum, the king or the queen of the alts. We have also fear and greed index dropping from 42% last week. Right now we are on 33%. So right now fear is looming the market, and the amount of liquidations we have here. CoinGlass, if you can download, guys, CoinGlass on your phone, you can actually check like the big amount of transfer, like whale alert. You can also check huge positions alerts in CoinGlass. I'm using the app, so every time I see Bitcoin sell order, huge number that could trigger market, that could affect the market, you can actually set a notification on your phone. I don't know where to find it here on desktop, but it's easier to use it on the app. Plus you will get a notification like whale alert and huge number of buy order. We have thanks for subscribing. All right, so that's for number of liquidation. Mostly in the past 1 hour, mostly shorts are getting liquidated. So I think we're going to get a small bounce from the current level, because right now all the RSI are in the oversold area. So we might get a small bounce, but overall I think Let's check the chart later. So for now, we have mostly shorts are getting liquidated in the past 1 hour. In the past 24 hours, 87% of longs are getting liquidated. So almost $530 million in the past 24 hours. Long position has been liquidated and 74.8 short position. So total around 87.63% long position has been liquidated in just 24 hours, guys. All right, so now let me show you, by the way, if you missed the show or if you missed the stream yesterday, let me just show you very quickly some of the trade setups or some of the Bitcoin and Ethereum chart. Let me just share it with you very quickly. All right. If Bitcoin daily candle close below the orange line, we might see Bitcoin revisit 22,600, which is the key level support. And right now, Bitcoin is on its way to visiting this area. We have some small supports along the way, like here, and also this one here. So we have some small supports. So we can get some small bounce while Bitcoin is moving towards this target. This previous support will now turn into a resistance for Bitcoin. So it is likely that Bitcoin will revisit this support, then to bounce back up, back to this resistance at $24,400. So first, I think, in my own opinion, I could be wrong, Bitcoin could revisit first this key level support. And then we'll check the price action if we can get a bounce from here, or if we break this level, then we might see possible revisit of this next support for Bitcoin. Same chart, not much movement today, still on the same level. If you're going to all right, guys, so that's for Bitcoin. That was the previous stream yesterday, and here's the chart for Bitcoin, guys. Here's the chart update. So yesterday, Bitcoin was just hovering at around the orange level. I have made some changes here. New update for Bitcoin. But yesterday, I think 22,000, this level, 23,800, orange level, or here, somewhere here. So orange level, Bitcoin was hovering yesterday on the orange level. Let me check again the level. One sec. So 23,000, this level here, all right. So this was the area. Yeah, this was the level yesterday. This was the orange line yesterday. So, as discussed, it's likely that Bitcoin will revisit the 22,600 level. And as what I've said, check the price action. You don't enter long position when you see a big red candle like this. Always check the price action before entering any trade, because if you set long position in this red candle, you will get wrecked, guys. Look at this. How many percent is this? 6% in one move. And if you didn't set stop loss, or even if you set stop loss, if the move is such fast like this, sometimes your limit order or your stop loss will not be triggered. So that is why it's important that you need to check price action before entering any trade. And right now, Bitcoin have dropped and failed. This key level support failed to hold. So the next target right now, we have also the support here, which was the previous breakout point. This level here, white line, this was the previous breakout point here. when Bitcoin was just hovering at around this level. This was the previous breakout point. Now, this will also act as a resistance. So, our trading area right now, we have two major resistance right now at this level. So, this white line, let me mark it. So, we have a reference. So, this line here, let me color it red, will now act as a resistance for Bitcoin. So possible price action, we might get a small bounce from this blue line, which was the previous support as well. Here, this was the previous resistance turned into a support. This is in confluence with the previous support trend line, and also previously we got a bullish candle here. So right now we might see a possible quick bounce or bounce from this level until 21,630. This will be the first resistance, and second, we have also resistance here. So we have some small resistances along the way. And now this key level support will now act as a key level resistance for Bitcoin. Resistance. And as what you can see, guys, we have our support trend line, this orange line here. Support trend line, or let me change the color to yellow actually. All right, we have the support trend line, yellow line, and as soon as we see a breakout, then a sudden big red candle here. So right now Bitcoin is hovering just below the breakout point. And in between this support here, this blue line is a small support acting right now at 21,200. 21,200. So possible price action, next price action for Bitcoin is, let me, all right. So we might get a bounce. If this will continue to hold, then this will be our range here, or we could get a bounce back to this resistance and then eventually retest this support here. This is a little bit of a strong support, guys. So let me change the color to green. All right. So this, we have acted as a support, another support here. All right. So this is a little bit of a stronger support. And the next possible target, just in case this support doesn't hold, will be 18,000. 18,000. So I have here similar size of candle. So just in case this green line fails to hold, guys, we might see Bitcoin revisit the previous low. And if you haven't watched my previous video about possible bottom price for Bitcoin for 2022, I have uploaded two videos. One, possible bottom target in price. Two, possible bottom date for Bitcoin. And we are near that target. I have actually accumulated Bitcoin when Bitcoin was hovering at around 17 to $20,000. I was on live stream when Bitcoin was dropping on this level, and I have accumulated some Bitcoin at this area, Ethereum at 1,000 area, sub 1,000. I have sold most of my Ethereum at $2,000. I have sold all my Matic at 0.96-ish level. And for Bitcoin, I am holding most of my Bitcoin. I'm too lazy to transfer it, but Ethereum, I have transferred some, and I have sold most of my Matic at 0.96. So I think that was a good sell at around 2,000 for Ethereum. So for Bitcoin, guys, I think we are going to get a small bounce. These are the key level support and resistances in the coming days. 21,600. We have also resistance at 22,126. So if you have a long position, if you want to set long position, these are the key level resistance and support for Bitcoin. So this will be our playing field. This will be our playing field in the coming days. All right. So this will be our playing field, guys. Let me add one more arrow here. Just in case we drop below, this will be the first support, 20,000. So these are the possible price action for Bitcoin in the coming days, or even tonight. Watch out. If Bitcoin if daily candle close fails to close above this 21,630 area, it is likely that Bitcoin tomorrow morning when you wake up will be at around 20,800 level. So watch out, we might get further drop if Bitcoin daily candle close fails to close above this red line, 21,600. But if the daily candle close above the red line, we might get a bounce until this key level resistance. This was the previous support, now turned into a resistance. So likely, if Bitcoin closes above this red line, this will be our price action in the coming days. All right, so these are the possible price action, guys. If daily candle close above red, we might get a bounce, 22,600. Rejection here. I don't think Bitcoin is going to break this easily. Key level resistance, 22,600. So possible rejection from this area. Let me put this above. Possible rejection, and revisit 20,700. If the daily candle fails to close above the red line, then possible we might see Bitcoin tomorrow at $20,800. So that's for Bitcoin. And for Ethereum, let me play you the video for Ethereum. If you haven't watched the previous stream, just very quickly. For Ethereum, so watch out for this level, and later I'm going to show you some of the trade setups in the Discord group. I'm going to share what's inside the Discord and what should you expect inside the VIP. So here, this blue line right now is acting as a resistance for Ethereum. So if Ethereum fails to break this blue line, our next target will be this support right here at $1,766. So that's for Ethereum. This is already a breakout, guys. Breakout from its rising wedge. Rising wedge is a bearish pattern, and overall, the target of this long term will be at around $1,440 if this supports fails to hold. So let's check in the coming days. Right now we are playing this trade each level. This will be our playing field until here, this red line. This will be our playing field in the coming days for Ethereum. All right. Right. So that's for Ethereum if you haven't watched the previous stream yesterday. So this was the level yesterday, guys. 1886. Ethereum got rejected, and our target was supposed to be 1766 area, but this support fails to hold. That is why right now we are seeing Ethereum hitting this next support, the blue line. So next possible price action for Ethereum in the coming days. Daily candle, we have here resistance, here. Right, this will now act as a resistance, this level. Let's just consider this one here. We have some small resistance here. Alright, so if this fails to hold here, this blue line, let's just remove this one. So key level that you need to watch out for today, daily candle close. If Ethereum daily candle close below this blue line, 1688, Ethereum might revisit the next support, which is around 1590 area. But if the daily candle close above this blue line, it is likely that Ethereum will revisit 1766 area until 1832. But for now, this will be our range here. So possible price action. If daily candle close above the blue line, you might get a bounce there. But if the daily candle closes below this blue line, so possible price action, we might see Ethereum tomorrow in this level here, white line, right? Small percentage. How many percent? 5%. And blue line to this 8%. All right. So that's for Ethereum, guys. This is already a confirmed breakout from the falling wedge pattern, and long-term target for Ethereum will be 1-4, the bottom of this wedge, the bottom of this rising wedge, 1434 area. So watch out for the daily candle close. All right, so that's for Ethereum, guys. Now let's go back to Rune. We have our short position, top of the wedge, rising wedge pattern is a bearish pattern. Ideal target for the wedge will be the bottom of this wedge at around this area here. This will be the ideal target. This is the 4-hour time frame. Let's check the daily time frame. What happened to my chat? All right, so in the daily time frame, guys, daily time frame, we have, oh, never mind the long position. That was for the VIP. I will show you one video, guys, or I will just I don't have it open here. I will show you one video later if you have time, but don't follow this trade. This is one of the VIP call. Let me show you very quickly. You might wonder what those trades are. So that was the VIP call, and here's the trade inside Discord. All right, all right. Where is that? Let me pause it. So that was the Rune long position trade here. So I'm sharing my position. Once I open my position, I'm sharing it, and also I'm sharing update in the VIP Discord. And right now, Rune is sitting on this very, very critical support level. This one here, critical support level for Rune. Better make this a yellow line, right? Critical support. Support level. We have another support here. So 1, 2, resistance here. All right, so this will be the level in the daily time frame. This will be very interesting, guys. So for Rune, this will be the key level support that you need to watch out. If daily candle close, we add one more here. All right, if daily candle close, perfect line, another resistance. Daily candle close above the yellow line, 2.15. Next price target will be back to this area, 2.32. This will be the first. If Rune breaks this level, then possible until this area, 2.49. But if daily candle closes below this yellow line, this will be the next target. All right, guys, so I have already made some arrows here for the newbies who don't know how to read the chart, so you know what are the possible targets for Rune. All right, so that's for Rune. Watch out for this level, 2.15. And S&P 500 update, guys, we have our resistance trend line here, and as expected in the previous stream, this was already expected several days ago. Falling broadening wedge is a bullish pattern, and here, as expected, S&P 500 got rejected, and as what I've discussed in the previous stream, watch out for this chart, because if the traditional market, if S&P 500 will be rejected from this level, it is likely that Bitcoin and the rest of the crypto market will follow this trend. So S&P 500 got rejected, Bitcoin reacted, and the rest of the altcoin follows. So right now, what are the key level support that I am watching? So first, this will be the white line. We might get a bounce from this area, but for now, the target for the rejection will be first the white line, and the key level support to maintain bullish momentum, this green line at 4091. If this fails to hold, then possible revisit to the downside. But if this continues to hold, then we might see a breakout. First breakout target will be this green line, 4473. Ideal target will be the top of the falling broadening wedge, which is around 4805. All right, but right now, overall crypto market is looking weak, and this is showing bearish, big red candle here, flashing. So I'm expecting actually another big red candle. If this green line fails to hold, I'm expecting the same size of candle here on this level. But if Bitcoin continues to hold this level, we might see consolidation on this blue area here. We might see consolidation. This key level support turns now into key level resistance for Bitcoin. So for S&P 500, these are the key level support that we need to watch out. White line and green line, all right? To maintain the bullish momentum. If this fails, then we might see, if this fails to hold, then we might see new lows for Bitcoin and the rest of the crypto market. But for now, we'll take it bite-sized pieces, so one step at a time. So that's for S&P 500. Now I'm gonna check some of the requests here. Don't forget to support the channel, guys. Hit that like and subscribe. And by the way, just a little bit of disclaimer before we end this. The information provided on this channel is based on my personal opinion and for entertainment purposes only. It does not constitute investment advice, financial advice, trading advice, or any other sort of advice, and you should not treat any of the channel's content as such. I do not recommend any cryptocurrency should be bought, sold, or held by you. Do conduct your own research and consult your financial advisor before making any investment decision. All right, so we have here Did you hear the disclaimer? Did it play? All right. Ooh, let me stop. Information provided. All right, guys. So we have one request here from Vibes. Last chart before I end the stream. Last chart before I end the stream. Let me fix my camera, by the way. Brother, can you look at BNB? How many? 35 minutes. All right, so if we still have time, I will check BNB. Let's check first GTC from Vibes. So Vibes, we have 16 watching, only 12 likes. Hit that like and subscribe, guys. So let's check GTC for Vibes and BNB for Harsh Khan Shah. GTC back to its support level. So this will retest now the support here, yellow line at 2.1. This was trading. This is still in range. Trading in range. So we have here for GTC, how many percent is this? 57%. This was just trading within this range for how many days now? Almost 100 days. Trading within this range. Sec. So for GTC, guys, this is consolidating here in the daily time frame, and this has been in consolidation for almost 100 days. So I think if this continues to hold, guys, if this support continues to hold, this could be a very good long position here. If we can get another entry here, let's minimize the risk. So long position here, stop loss here, just below all the candle wicks, just to be safe. All right, so let's minimize the risk. Possible 6%, a little bit of high risk, but also this could be high reward, up to 60%. If this continues to consolidate on this level, so we minimize our risk, this could be a long-term trade. Let's check how many. So almost 1 month for every wave, guys. We have here, you can set your long, short position, long position, sell near the resistance, long position, sell. Now another opportunity to set a long position near the yellow line. So if you are patient enough to hold or to wait for the right entry point, so this could still possibly revisit the yellow line, or we have our zone here. So let's consider this one here, because this didn't touch actually the lower yellow line here, but until this area 2.25. So here, 2.25 possible long position. If this continues to hold, long-term trade, stop loss at 6.48%, possible rewards up to 60%. So right now, this will be the levels that we need to watch out. I think this is still in consolidation, and if this continues to hold, this could be a possible good long position, long-term trade. All right, so that's for GTC. Let me share this to the VIP. GTC, as per the latest stream. All right, we have here Rebecca Dunn 2474 or 244. I'm sorry, could not understand what you said. What are you talking about? Is that Bitcoin right now? We are discussing right now GTC. We have also MD, Oppo, BTC 9K. Let's check in the coming months and weeks. Vibes, please send a chart, and VIP already posted the chart. I have shared it in our futures trade channel, VIP Discord. All right, so find the chart there if you're patient enough to wait for the good entry point for GTC. Last chart that we will check tonight will be BNB. We have 22 watching, 17 likes. Congratulations to those who have watched the stream yesterday. We had a very successful short position, almost all 1000%. I'm holding my short. I'm still holding my short position, guys, just in case we break major support level. Right now, I'm still holding my Ethereum, ETC, OP. What else? FLM. I have closed my FLM. I'm sharing most of this in the VIP, also on Twitter and in the Telegram group. Right. So last chart. Let's move on to BNB. Request from Harkan Shah. So BNB, guys, previous trade setup, short position here, stop loss, green line, was a perfect short position here. This was discussed in the previous stream, so congratulations to those who have entered the trade. Operative, welcome to the live stream. All right, so this is our BNB chart update. We have our parabolic trend here, and we have seen the breakout and rejection from this area here our short position entry. Stop loss at 5%. This is a medium to long-term trade. Possible target for BNB long-term will be back to this level here, 242. This will be the retest of the previous breakout point. So here BNB is forming a falling wedge pattern, which is a bullish pattern, guys. Let me remove some of the lines here so we have clear view. This previous resistance will now act as a support for BNB. So we had a falling wedge, and BNB broke out from the resistance trend line. Ideal target will be the top of the wedge, which is 328. I have set a short position here. Stop loss at the last candle wick here. Stop loss at 338 was a perfect stop loss position. Did not hit our stop loss. And BNB right now is on the support level. So this is the key level support that you need to watch out. Daily candle close, watch out for this level. If daily candle close below orange line is a lucky color. Below the orange line, next possible price target for BNB. All these resistances will now act as a support, guys. So all of this previous resistance will now act as a support for BNB. So orange line, if daily candle close below the orange line, possible price target for BNB will be 268. But if daily candle closes above the orange line, we will have actually a zone resistance. All right, so this will be the resistance for BNB. So level that you need to watch out is R283. Where's my arrow? Daily candle close above the orange line. We might see this possible price action. Right, until if daily candle close below the orange line, we have support. So small area. So this will be our playing field for BNB. All right, guys, so that will be the last chart for today. Thanks for joining me, guys. Thanks for joining me. I'm gonna share the charts in our VIP Discord. Thanks for joining me. Trade safely, protect your asset at all times. Be careful, weekend is coming. Today is Friday. And usually during weekend, we might see some surprises. So we might get a small relief rally. Watch out for the resistances and possible price target. So I'm going to share most of the chart in our VIP Discord and also on Twitter. All right. So trade safely, protect your asset at all times. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe for the YouTube algorithm. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye-bye.